Hello, hello, everybody. Again, one of these days y'all's gonna get sick of me. I promise you. All right, so this guy's super busy. After I shut down, I saw three more. One Marine one Air Force, and the other one was too far away for me to make out what it was. So this guy is extremely busy today, and I have not seen this for a while. Yesterday, we had several up there as well, but this morning it's like, whoa, every time I turn around. And I'm not complaining, but whatever they're doing, they're kicking ass. You know? We got guys over here all parked along the side again. We got guys on the roof, a couple guys on the roof. And it's closed off again. So let's take a peek. And I'm questioning, and I might take a ride over there if the traffic's not too bad, over into Virginia and check out the Pentagon. You know, that one day, I just question, oh yeah, guys up there. Interesting. Don't see that very often anymore, do we? I'm questioning if, I don't know, I'm questioning if they're using that landing pad over there. Remember the day I had the complete meltdown up here when the war was going on, like when I was like dropping F-bombs by the dozens? Those two Blackhawks flew right over my car and swooped into that Pentagon and scared the living you-know-what out of me. I mean, that was the first time I realized that I was like smack dab in the middle of... And I had a complete meltdown. Actually, I never told you guys this, but I had a panic attack driving, and I swooped the guardrail just a little bit in front of my car. I had a major panic attack after that. I was like, oh my God, did that just really happen? I had to convince myself. So I wonder if by chance... I'll go around, honey. If by chance they're using that. I don't know. I mean, I'd have to get lucky and actually see them using it. But I always believe I see what I need to see here. What I'm supposed to see. Because trust me, So we got, let's see, this going up here now. We saw that they were working in the parking lot over there. You see down the office. There is not a Marine at the door right now. I don't know what time it is. There's not a Marine at the door right now. Oh, I wonder if he's in the White House. I mean, they have guys on the roof otherwise. What? Hear that? There's another one. Damn. This guy is busy. I mean, I'd like to find out what those two were. Because they were shiny. They were a little too shiny for Blackhawk. Blackhawks are like primered. Hello, how are you? What are they doing back there?
Construction.
Yeah. Yeah, construction. That's what they can tell me. Yep, that's about all they can ever tell me. For those of you who think I don't ask. What I can tell you is I was standing right up at that corner last April when all the shit was hitting the fan here, when China was here that night. The night I was detained up at the Capitol by the U.S. Marshals and all the people. I was standing on the other side of the fence, all fenced in still. I'll walk. And there was a U.S. Marshal up there. I was wearing, oh gosh, I'd gotten the call. I had not come up here that day. I was not coming. And somebody was like, something's happening at the White House. So I jumped up, threw some jeans on, grabbed the first sweatshirt I could grab, which just happened to be my Q sweatshirt. Yeah. Come up here, start filming everything. Everything's hit the fan. I was standing right up at that corner on the other side of the fence, and I was visibly, like, emotionally shaken because I absorb the energy of these incidents that happen here. I don't know how, I don't know why, but I do, and I freak out. Maybe that's why I'm even more rattled than I was when I got here, because I am rattled. But I was standing up there, and I had my arms folded against my chest because I didn't want him to see the Q, because, you know, you get looked at like you're a nut job, you know? So I had my arms folded against my chest, and I'm standing there about 6 feet away from him, and I'm visibly shaking. I'm crying because I'm watching everything unfold here. And, he looks over at me and he asks me if I'm okay, and I'm like, yeah. And he's like, what's on your sweatshirt? Is it something weird? And I said, and I kind of let out a little snicker with a cry. You're like, yeah, one of those wimpy ass ones. I'm not a badass. And he looked at me and he said, it's going to be okay, honey. It has to be done this way. Okay, that was a major confirmation from a U.S. Marshal. Major confirmation. That's one story. I'll save another for another time. I got plenty. It's not like I haven't been told. They can only tell me so much here. You know, you think these guys are going to risk their jobs to tell me, oh, yeah, they're just doing this. Yeah. So anyhow, that's about that. All right. Interesting day already. All right, let's go back down here for a second. Is that another one? All right, I think what I'm going to do is skip the visitor center today. I thought I'd try, but I think I'm going to skip that. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to leave here. I'm going to swing around, see if I can get over to the water. And I might sit over at the water and get an attitude adjustment for a few minutes. And try to calm my own energy down. Damn, I'm flying like crazy. Yeah, that's what I'm going to do, guys, okay? I'm going to go check out the water. I'm going to sit there and kind of get a feeling for what's going on. And then I'll decide if I want to go over into Virginia and check out the Pentagon. So you'll see me soon, okay? I love y'all.